So in today's video, I am going to share with you some of my tips and tricks about organizing your emails. First of all, you should have more than one email. You need more than one email account. So why do you need multiple email accounts? Well, we have a lot of things going on in our personal life, in our business, in our work if you don't have a business, if you have a family with your children, their school, and with the way things are going on now with the pandemic and everything, we're basically doing everything online, and you need a place to organize all of the information that is being sent to you to your email. Yes, you can dedicate time to organize your inbox, but it actually takes a lot more work to sit down and organize your one email and create folders to put your stuff in categories so that you don't get overwhelmed with all of the information. Another setback is that your email can actually run out of storage quicker than if you have multiple emails. So why do you need multiple emails? Well, we have a personal life, we have a business, maybe we don't have a business, we have our work, and we have family, we have children, social media accounts, email subscription letters that we want to subscribe to, we have bills to pay, and we want to be able to organize all of this information. You see, technology has made it very easy for us to run a business from home, to organize our day-to-day life. We don't even have to memorize phone numbers anymore because we can save our contacts to our email. I remember the days when I had to memorize my phone number, my house phone number, and then my best friend's phone number because I wanted to call them after school. Lucky are the Gen Zs that don't have to memorize all those numbers. But now we have a lot more data and just information and things being thrown at us that we just can't keep up with all of it, and you have to find strategies to kind of organize it or you'll get overwhelmed. Especially when the pandemic started, people started homeschooling, so teachers were constantly emailing you information. If you have a business, you have lots of emails and lots of information that's coming at you. You also have other stuff that's not important. For example, your subscriptions. Sometimes we subscribe to other content creators' email lists, or if you are interested in taking a course and you just want to try it out. So before you go out there and just create a bunch of emails, an email for this and an email for that and an email for another thing, you have to take a step back and figure out how many emails can you handle at a time. If you're used to one email, you might not want to take it too far and create a bunch of emails. Take it slow and see if you can handle this new system, because it doesn't work for everyone. I do have multiple emails that I manage and keep organized in order to avoid being overwhelmed with information. And the number one reason why I like to do this is because it's easier for me to find things, and whenever I have to email someone, I know which email I'm using. So here are the different type of email accounts that I have. One is my personal account, and it's a very important email that I do not share with everybody. I use this email for the most important accounts that I have. For example, my personal bank accounts and my family members. I also use it for my bills at home. I pay everything online. That's the email where I receive all of my bills and receipts once I pay all of my bills. This is where I get notifications from my bank and basically the most important things about my personal life. So I do not share this email with anybody else. I don't use it to sign up for email lists. I don't use it for anything else that is not personal and important. So that's my personal. Then I have a business email. This email is only used when I am handling business related stuff. And I also don't use this email for personal stuff. And I also have two other emails that are actually for junk mail. And there are two types of junk mail that I consider. One is for just plain old junk that I never go back to look at, but I might need it sometimes, so I keep it. For example, when you go to a retail store, they want to email you your receipt. I think this is just another way for them to get your information. So you want to have an email that is just for junk mail. I also like to use this email to sign up for discount coupons from my favorite stores, so that whenever I am visiting a craft store or any store I'm shopping at, I look in my phone and see if I have subscribed to their email list and see if I have a coupon for that store. This junk mail is also the one that I use to sign up for email subscriptions that I am not really interested in, but I kind of want to see what they're all about. Or sometimes when a person is offering a free download for a specific course or something that I am reading about, and I just want to see what information they are providing, and that way I don't have to worry about them bombarding me with information that I didn't really sign up for. The other email account that I have is Miscellaneous. It's not really junk, but it's not business, and it's not really personal. This email I use for courses that I am currently taking, for subscriptions that interest me, important things that I want to go back to and read later on. For example, if I sign up for a new course that I am taking, I don't want to use my personal business email, and I don't really consider this junk because I do want to go back to and open the links or download the products that they are sending. So this is an email that I do use often, but it's not really important. So those are the 4 different categories of emails that I have. Now I have used other emails before. For example, a couple of years ago when I was selling on eBay, I actually had an email that was dedicated to this specific eBay account. I don't sell on eBay anymore, and I did delete the email once I stopped using that platform. I still have my eBay account, but since I didn't have any more use for that email that I was using specifically for eBay, I went ahead and deleted. Because when I was selling on eBay, I kept getting emails about the labels, when items were posted, when items were selling, and I didn't want that to get mixed with my personal stuff. Of course, if you have multiple businesses, you're going to want to have an email for each business separate. Right now, I have an Etsy shop, and I have an email dedicated just for that Etsy shop. If I close that Etsy shop in the future, I can also delete that email or change the email to another account. Another good tip for organizing your emails is that you might want to have them with different providers. So my personal and most important email, I actually have it with Google, and I have another Google email for a business. When it comes to my junk mail, it's actually with Hotmail or Outlook. It's actually a very old email that I had since I was in high school. When it comes to my subscription emails, I actually have a Yahoo email. So each provider has a different design for their icon, and this helps with categorizing them either on your home screen on your phone or on your desktop. I'll put a screenshot of how I have them on my home screen in my cell phone and on my desktop. It actually just makes it easier to recognize your junk mail, your business email, your personal email, and your subscription email. If you already have a couple of emails with the same provider, what you can do is use a different app. If you go to your app store on your cell phone, there are different apps that can allow you to manage your email, whether it's with Google, iCloud, Outlook, Yahoo, or whichever provider you have. You just have to sign up to your email using that app. And I find this kind of useful just to have a different color for each different email account that you have. Of course, there are other ways to organize your email within each email account. You can create folders. You can categorize the emails as they come in, and I can explain that in a different video if you're interested. And my last tip is that you need to be careful when you download all these different email accounts to your smartphone. When you sign into your email, you don't want to sync all of those accounts to your phone and just have all your contacts synced and upload on every single platform. You want to make sure that your contacts are being saved on one email, only one particular email. You want to make sure that you are backing up your data to the correct email account where you want to back up all your data. And it's not going to an email where you don't want to save your information. Just make sure that you look at the settings when you download your app. You want to download the application, go to the settings, and limit some of the access that it has to your smart device. Okay, and that is it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope that this was some valuable information for you, and I hope it can help you organize your emails. So thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to continue planning for a better tomorrow.